is Michael. Michael, can we have a wave? Who was a 1960 scholar. And behind you is, Paul, who was a 1970 scholar.
That's correct.
And the rest of you fill the gap.
I was 2 at the time.
You told me you were 3 at the time, actually, Paul, when you came in. And the rest of you fill the gap across the years until today, where we've got people in America as we speak. So we're going to hear about the scholarship from a couple of people who have been on the scholarship, and they, to be quite honest, say more about it than I can or any of the trustees, because when you've been on this scholarship, you're the person who can tell other people what it's really about. We're also delighted to have a strong relationship with Nottingham City Business Club. Welcome, Diane. It's a wave, that's Diane. She's been with us for the past 7... Oh, sorry, no. The club's been with us for the past 70 years. And Diana is here representing the club tonight, so thank you very much. You actually hosted Eleanor Roosevelt as the club many years ago when she came here to the city. And yeah, I didn't say that. She was actually bought from the station in Ed Atterbury, one of our trustees. He can't be here tonight, he's in Europe doing business, and he sends apologies. She was bought in Edmund Morris Minor. If you don't know what a Morris Minor is, that's Michael or Paul. They'll tell you all about it. They're famous little cars in the day. So, our relationship with the Roosevelt family remains really strong. In fact, it's been reinforced this year. Haven Roosevelt, a retired New York lawyer, is our patron, along with Paul Smith, who I've never actually seen surface at one of these. So, Russ, you need to go and check with him whether he wants to stay with us or not. If he does, he needs to turn out. But this year, Sarah Schoonmaker, Franklin's great-granddaughter, has agreed to be our main family link. She's now greeting scholars as they arrive in New York. She's really up for this. She's been really friendly and supportive of what we're doing. So our 180 plus alumni are spread far and wide across the world. A warm welcome to all past scholars who are here tonight. Special one to Clive and Jeanette, who have travelled, you haven't returned yet, you've returned from New Zealand. Is that right? Yes. Not just returned for tonight, I hope. I know these are really good birds. And they're great supporters, so thank you. And I also want to mention our trustees, who sit there sometimes trying to do battle as we try to raise funding to get this scholarship to continue. We believe it's too precious to lose. We believe it's so important because it's unique to the country. And we sort of bat away on £1,000 here and £500 there. Every penny is gratefully received. But we sometimes sit there with our head in our hands thinking, where are we going to get the next £1,000 from, £2,000? But we keep battling forward. And I particularly want to thank Keith, who's based in Boston, who was a scholar in 1959. And Keith opens the door for us to the Harvard University, embassies and other key organisations across the States, and is in regular dialogue through email to us. And that's really positive. As we speak tonight, we've got 2 new scholars, Sam Preston and Henry Franklin. Sam's one of your employees, isn't he? In the city. Who are in the States on the job. Henry's wife's here. So, are you coping without it? Yeah, is it nice and comfortable? Is the house tidy? Is the house tidy? So they're in the States as we speak at the moment on their adventure journey, doing 2 very important projects that will hopefully shape Nottinghamshire when their results return. We also want to thank Kevin and the County Council for being really strong supporters and giving lots of assets to us. They lend us rooms and things so we don't have to pay for things, so all the money goes into the scholarship. Thank you for that. Thank you also for this year supporting the Mayflower Scholarship. A significant moment where we've got a grant from the County Council to fund a scholar to go and do research, the descendants from Nottingham who went to the Mayflower and the Mayflower journey and the other ships that went. Those brave men and women all those years ago. And next year we celebrate 400 years of Mayflower. Really important anniversary for the country and America, and we've got a scholar who's going to go and study those descendants in the next few months. So as I said, we look to the future now. We're not a wealthy or extravagant scholarship, we're a unique scholarship. Each scholar costs about £3,000 for a 6-week scholarship and about £5,000 for a 12-week scholarship. They also do self-funding to raise funding for other things. If you listen to this man here, Ben, and what he survived to go on the scholarship, and sleeping on Greyhound buses and in the back of cars, as many of you have done, and studying homelessness in America, it brought to me some of the real reasons we stand here tonight and do this. Some of the transformation changes that you've seen and you try and bring back then to the YMCA. And you'll hear more from some of our scholars tonight if you get a chance to speak to them. So your support to our ambition is warmly welcome. Thank you again for coming along tonight and making life in Nottinghamshire better. Making life in Nottinghamshire better, because that's what we try and do through this scholarship. So without further ado, if I can now introduce the Lord Mayor, Rosemary and Sophie Wood. Thank you.
Delighted to be here tonight to help celebrate the 70th anniversary of this valuable and unique scholarship The Nottinghamshire Roosevelt Scholarship provides a unique professional development opportunity to both the scholar and their employer. It also provides an opportunity to promote the culture and heritage of Nottingham and the wider county at a time when the UK more than ever needs to be promoting itself the international community. So, we celebrate a very historic and important moment when back in 1945, my predecessor, Councillor Francis Carney, as Lord Mayor, was instrumental in initiating this scholarship. Back in 1945, as a result of the American intervention in the Second World War, many cities in the UK wanted to show their appreciation for President Franklin Roosevelt's actions and to support to his country. Many places across the country erected statues, memorials in his name. However, here in Nottingham, such was the relationship followed the visit to the city by General Eisenhower and Franklin's wife Eleanor Roosevelt, it was agreed to do something special. Nottingham's leaders from both the civic and business world agreed that the Roosevelt family and General Eisenhower would create and support a living memorial that was focused on young people and their development both personally and professionally. And so the scholarship was born, with the first 4 scholarships participating back in 1949. Those scholars were fortunate enough to travel to the US for 6 months and stay with the Roosevelt family. Since then, we've had over 180 scholars visit the US to study a wide range of topics from the private, public and third sector. The scholarship has continually developed over time and now offers shorter scholarships with a wider age range to recognise the changing work pressure and lifestyles. And as a trustee, I'm really pleased to add my support tonight. I also look forward to many more scholars in the future participating in this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I particularly want to hear about the experience of one of our own City Council employees, Sam, who came to meet me at the Council House to discuss our plans and to talk about what we're going to do. He's actually on a scholarship and in the USA at the moment researching environmental and green issues to our city. I can't wait for Sam to return with her observations, learning and best practice that she's found on her trip as we strive to improve the way that we live here today. And lastly, may I take this opportunity to thank everyone who has been involved in the scholarship over the years for all their hard work and dedication. May I wish the scholarship